Hey there, Kim here, and today's video we're going to be talking about the states that are not giving a tax break for the $10,200. So in case you're not aware, if you were collecting any sort of unemployment in the year 2020, you do not have to pay taxes on $10,200 of that at the federal level. Now, there are some states where you don't have to pay taxes at all for unemployment. But unfortunately, there are states that you do. Now, because of this $10,200 tax break, some states are adopting that as well at the state level, and some aren't. So what I'll do in this video is review which states are going to require you, which states aren't, all that good stuff. So as of now, it does look like that 13 states are not offering a tax break on unemployment received last year. And the remaining states either partially or will fully exclude the tax. More than a dozen are adhering to the new federal rule. So typically in the past, in those states, they would require you to pay taxes, but it looks like you don't have to pay taxes, which is pretty amazing. So what I'll do is go over each individual state and what you need to do. And the reason why this is important to know is if in the event you already filed your taxes, maybe, through TurboTax or, some other tax software, or maybe you went to a tax preparer, you need to know this information because you need to know if you need to do an amendment at the state level. Now, if you already filed your taxes prior to the bill getting signed, then you do not need to do anything at the federal level. The IRS will take care of that for you. However, at the state level, depends on the state that you live in, whether you need to do an amendment or not. So the following states adapted this new rule. So again, at the federal level, you don't need to pay taxes on $10,200. The following states, you do not need to pay taxes on $10,200 either. So those states are Connecticut, Iowa, Illinois, Kansas, Louisiana, Maine, Michigan, Missouri, North Dakota, Nebraska, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Oregon, Utah, as well as Washington, D.C. And then it says others like Arizona, Ohio, and Vermont haven't officially adopted the federal standard, but are doing so administratively. Their tax forms allow eligible taxpayers to claim the break, effectively giving them the waiver. So unfortunately, here are the 13 states that are not adopting this tax break, unfortunately. And that is Colorado, Georgia, Hawaii, Idaho, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Minnesota, Mississippi, North Carolina, New York, Rhode Island, South Carolina, and West Virginia. And if you are a visual person like myself, here is a picture of the United States. And here we have a little table of content, so to speak. So the states that are in the dark blue, those states don't have to pay any unemployment taxes, which is pretty significant if you ask me. So if you are in a state that's in dark blue, you don't even have to worry about it because you don't have to pay taxes on unemployment in the first place. The states that are yellow, it does look like those states you do need to pay taxes on. Now, light blue, and again, I will put this resource in the description box below this video so you can definitely refer to it. The states in light blue, they do have tax forms that do let the taxpayers claim the break. Any states that are in gray, it looks like the tax is waived on up to $10,200. Anything beyond that, it looks like they do have to pay taxes on them. And then anything in orange, it looks like that they get a partial break. So at least they're not, letting you guys out dry. At least they're giving you guys something, right? Unfortunately, it's not the full amount, but I guess it's better than nothing. So hopefully this video was helpful. Thank you so much. If it was, please like it, and I will see you on the next one.